cancer or you're developing it. So there could be some red scaly patches around your breast. And then one key thing is the lumps that develop. So if you're someone who is very careful about your breast and then you know yourself really well, you definitely know when something is going wrong.
Right.
Exactly. So if you try and do the self-examination and then you find some lumps in your breast, or you are there and then you realize that you know yourself and then there's something going on wrong, you definitely have to be, like specific about it and then go check it out. Exactly. So in as much as there are so many signs, everybody is different.
Yeah.
And yours may not be the same as someone else's. But you know yourself. So if you see something, say something. Go to the hospital, talk about it, they'll help you out.
Is there a particular kind of breast cancer? Because I've heard there are different kinds. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, for breast cancer, well, yeah, there are types of breast cancer, all right, but cancer is cancer.
Right.
I mean, it's still the excessive overgrowth of cells in your breast. So when you feel that thing, you just go and then they check it out, and then if there's any other information you need, they'll give it to you.
Okay. So usually we've been talking about women and how women need to get massaged and checked out. Some men are jealous and say, oh, what about us? Why have you guys left us out? Because we also have, excuse me to say, we have nipples, we have, so what about men? Do they also have breast cancer?
Yes. Men, in as much as it's rare, it is not impossible. Men can get breast cancer. So as we are emphasizing on breast cancer, go get yourself checked, go get yourself screened. Men are not left out. My dear men, please, let's do also check ourselves too, because we are also prone. In as much as the females are more prone, it's not like it's impossible for us to also get breast cancer.
The procedure for women to check their breasts, is it the same for men?
Yes.
Or men have a different procedure?
It's the same thing. There are certain ways you can.
I'm just picturing you just
standing there. But I mean, this is the Ghanaian society. It is rare for a man to stand in the mirror and then start massaging. It's quite weird. It's a weird thing to do. But
Oh, okay. So he's mentioning people like Leo Stanley, who have the body and who have fleshy areas around that area. Thank you. So then, what are my chances, or is there any cause? First of all, is there a cause for breast cancer?
The exact cause is the mutation in the gene. That's the exact cause.
What does that mean?
Well, a mutation is, say you are building a house.
Right.
And then you need blocks, you need sand, you need water, you need bricks to build the house.
Yeah.
So you need all these things for the house to stand. And then along the line, the cement is no more, or the water is no more, or there are no stones available. The building won't be like a normal building. It will either collapse or you can't even finish it. So that's what the mutation is all about. It causes a defect in the gene that's codes for the thing. So if there's a mutation, I mean, obviously, there will be something wrong.
So it's not like it's something we eat or something we smear around.
That's why I said that's the exact cause. That that is what causes it. But what causes the mutation? Like there are some factors that may increase the cause of the mutation. So say alcoholism, females who drink so much, or you don't exercise regularly, or you are overweight, like you don't really check your weight. You have to check your diet too, what you eat, what you take in. You have to make sure it's a well-balanced diet.
Right.
Yeah, so the random things.
Okay, so if you just tuned in, you're tuned into Love 99.5 FM. We are currently having a conversation on breast cancer with two brilliant young ladies from KNUST under the auspices of the SRC. We are speaking to Mamiya Jessiwa. She's a medical student and KNUST NUG's secretary. We're also speaking to Mavis Akobila. She's the SRC Women's Commissioner. Yes? Okay, so I think the next question will go for you. Mavis has spoken a lot. Are you okay? Because she seems shy. I don't know why. But I mean, let's move. Let's do this. What ways would you encourage women to take charge of their breast health and encourage early detection and screening?
Okay.
Mavis, you want to go for it?
You're bailing her.
Oh, she's Jason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got that. So
That's
let's go with you.
Okay. So you mentioned the.
I said okay. I'm sorry, I have a cold. It's terrible.
Fine, that's okay.
What ways would you encourage women to take charge of their breast health And then at what time would you advise them to go for screening or stuff like that?
Okay, so there's no specific time for screening. You yourself, you can do the self-breast examination, but once in a while you can go to the hospital and then a professional does it for you. Like as a youth, say every 6 months or every year. But when you're getting to the 40s and then the 50s, I think every month or two is fine to go get yourself checked. But before that, you can also do the self-breast examination, and then if you find anything wrong, you can talk about it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let me ask you, since you're a medical student, I don't know if you've encountered someone who's ever had breast cancer before. I mean, this month, maybe you've encountered someone like that up close.
Yeah.
You have? What's the experience like?
It's not a fun thing. The way people talk about breast cancer and, excuse me to say, sexualize it, and you see the thing and then it is not fun. It is not pretty. Like, it's breast cancer, but we are missing the point in talking about the breast instead of the cancer itself. So it is not a nice thing. It is not interesting. Nobody would want to have breast cancer. A lot of people are not really educated about it, and that is why it keeps on happening. And that is why we are here to create the awareness. So it's not really a nice thing.
So what does breast cancer really look like?
Breast cancer.
Paint us a picture. For those of us who've never seen even pictures, who not even dare to look at.
There are different forms.
Yeah, just paint us one picture.
I mean, you know how the breast anatomy looks like, and then it's a bit different. Like, it looks different. Sometimes it shrinks, and then nasty.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
When is a case too late to be tackled?
When is a case too late to be tackled? Well, too late to be tackled. Every case can be tackled, but then if you develop the cancer itself, like you are in the last stages, I think the only thing to help you survive is to cut the breast off. But if you detect it very early like this, I think there can be some things to, help you, like around it. We can work around it and not necessarily take it off. But then if you wait till it gets to the last stages, for you to live, we need to cut it off so that the cancer doesn't spread to the other parts of the body for you to die.
Okay. All right. So I hear you have a program coming up. What's your target audience? Let me go to the Women's Commissioner.
Right,
that's the area.
Yes, so our target audience is everyone, men, women, students of KNUST, and the communities around KNUST as well.
But I hear you're on vacation. So how do you plan on getting, your target audience to be there?
Okay, so we are actually having Twitter engagements.
Okay.
That one would come off on the 28th of October. So we would want to educate our students using Twitter space about breast cancer so that they'll become more aware about their bodies. Yes, and then we also plan to have a free screening next academic year for them.
Next year, not at this program?
No, please.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it's just on social media. It's not a physical...
So the physical program is for the communities around KNUST. But for the students of KNUST, we have plans for them next academic year.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. But lastly, what would you like to leave your listeners?
Okay.
Future doctor.
One key thing on my heart is that let's stop sexualizing breast cancer. Breast cancer is not a nice thing. I mean, on social media, I see the way people are talking about men sucking the woman's breast to prevent breast cancer. Ladies should show their breast because it's the breast month. It's not the breast, it's the breast cancer awareness month. Let's get it right. Let's not sexualize it. If you start sexualizing these things, women who have actually gone through the thing, they feel it. Yeah. They feel it so much. So I think we should please stop sexualizing breast cancer and focus on what it is actually about, which is the breast cancer and not the breast.
All right, Women's Commissioner, your last words to your listeners.
Okay, so I would want to use this opportunity to encourage all KNUST students to join us, to get involved using online platforms as we educate the communities around us. Because I believe that if only KNUST community gets safe and then the communities around us are not safe, that's not a good thing. Yes, so they should come on board. Those that are around KNUST, they should join us on the 22nd. We are having a free breast screening at Sewanyako Girls Senior High School, and on the 24th, we also have a free breast screening at Kote Junior High School as well as Adventist Girls Senior High School. So they should come on board. Let's educate our friends Let's learn, let's interact, and let's have fun.
All right, so we've been speaking to Mami Ajasiwa, medical student, KNUST, and also the NUC secretary, as well as Mavis Akovila, SRC Women's Commissioner. Thank you both for coming. I've enjoyed your company. Thank you so much. And I hope the program is a success for both of you and the entire community. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Exactly 10 minutes past 2. Up next is Entertainment 995 with Patricia Amabontu. We have a lot to talk about on the show. So stay tuned. We will be right back.
On the dance floor, and let her drop, shawty man your door. They get them tipsy, some boys on whiskey, shot Tesla ball. We dey ball, till we fall. Oh, your formation, no with the calculation. No change, it's time of validation. If I tell you what you know, no shaking. I am trying location as a vacation. I am trying location as a convocation. We dey ball, till we fall.
Can we beating in my life? Hold your jolly and sip some masana. As the beat see the drum pam pam pam. No need to pay money if we falla. Problem neighbor, we still there party. Live your life and do what you want.
Dance floor, and let her drop, shawty man your door. They get them tipsy, some boys on whiskey, shot Tesla ball. We dey ball, till we fall. Oh, your formation, no with the calculation. No change, it's time of validation. If I tell you what you know, no shaking. I am trying location as a vacation. I am trying location as a convocation. We dey ball, till we fall.
Share that joy and feel the vibe. Forget your problems, make we dance.
I am trying location as a convocation. We dey ball, till we fall.
background, you're listening to Lockdown. 14 minutes past 2. We'll be bringing you Entertainment 995. In a bit, we are just experiencing a few challenges. We'll have them rectified and we will be right back. For the best home appliances, you can visit Kennedy Digital Satellites today. From air conditioners to deep freezers to TV sets. From 50 inches to 75 inches, we've got them all at Kennedy Digital Satellites. The good news is all government workers under Controller and Accountant General's Department can visit our showrooms for a suitable payment plan of items purchased monthly. Locate us in Kumasi Family Plaza Building, first floor, Adum, or Patase Adum House Building, first floor, Kennedy Junction. We are also in Accra, Wager, Old Barrier Traffic Light. For more information, call these numbers. If you're in Kumasi, please call 0244 385 128. 0244 385 128. If you're in Accra, you can call 0244 385 136. Kennedy Digital Satellites, where quality sales cheap. Alright, Patricia, let's just jump right into it. How are you doing, darling? Good afternoon.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Why? I mean, it's affected all of us. I'm sorry. And I have to apologize for those whose requests I couldn't play, especially Jennifer. Again, I couldn't play her request. I'm so sorry.
Thanks to ECG.
Relax. Pat, relax. Asemba yenga but learn to forgive, okay? Learn to forgive.
See,
learn to forgive.
I'm not brofono crama.
Check once.
Are the ECG do brofono ko? Omo dum brofono.
Yeah, mic check once.
Eugene, Patricia is not happy. ECG
have turned off my English. They've turned off my English.
She's not happy.
Yes,
Producer, why?
And let me apologize to our listeners. In the last 30 minutes, we've been having some technical issues. So
can't get the ECG.
Oh.
Yes. So our systems and the entire station actually shut down.
Yeah.
Both Lab and our sister station in Sheffield. So it's not say a shudder. We apologize for the inconvenience because we know that intermittently also break on there. We apologize for the technicians are working to resolve it. So we are not streaming on Facebook, unfortunately. We may also not be able to bring you the voices. So we apologize for that as we work to rectify it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay there. Producer, pop. Walk away.
Yep. Mic check once.
Where are you going? Why? Relax. Patricia, what do you have for us today? Shoot. Let's go.
Okay, so
No,
we'll carry the thing forward.
Let's go. Carry forward. Give us a showdown.
Yeah, mic check.
Give us a showdown. Let's go.
Okay, make I give ECG showdown.
Mic check once.
Patricia, are you okay? What's happening to you?
Okay,
sis?
so
Check once.
Eugene. So anymore.
Yep. Mic check.
What's wrong with you?
You see when you package the thing like that, and they want to destroy the thing that you package. That thing, I want to cry.
Or you hold on and give it to us tomorrow.
Mic check once.
Okay, let me give
us half. Hey, Eugene, please go and test her. I beg you, go and test her because the way she's happy today, something is wrong somewhere.
Mic check.
Patricia, are you alright?
No, or else we play it on Melvin's show.
Check once.
Nah, seriously, I don't think Patricia is okay. I don't think she's okay today.
Let's go all the way.
One more breakdown, you're out.
Check once.
See, I'm excited about the fact that everybody else knows the story in house. So if you sack me, the rest can come and do it.
What do you have for us, Patricia?
Okay, so you know Aba Anamoah. Aba has had the shock of her life.
Oh.
Yes. And the story is very, very simple. She was there one day and she received a phone call from a gentleman who claimed that papa abeto fuel or papa no chef from no so many years ago no. The man of blessed memory, papa na sorry free in the grave abeto fuel went to yaka inti ordinary Aba number ama onu ni bakro say on friend no jinisika.
How is that even possible? What kind of? Oh, you had a dream.
Reality. Oti hono enya call. Hello. Pacho sister Benny. Aye. Pacho mi free go moi. Okay, assemble.
Oh, our brothers and sisters have done it again.
Thank you.
Mic check once.
Thank you, sister.
Oh wow, it took me a minute to understand. Wow.
Yes. Oh.
So these frosters, they don't learn.
Auto diesel and nase petrol. Also, madam auto fuel. Otiodo kase.
Yep, mic check one.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yep, mic check one.
Oh la la.
Ti Nanaba Papa sorry free form. Etimi akoto fu ewo gumwa in the central region.
My friend, The Walking Dead.
Yep, mic check one. Yep.
Papa na went to so please Nanaba do the needful.
Samaya Odeka.
Do the needful. Now story number 2. He has given me victory. And I not no.
I have no idea what
I have give you every praise.
Huh?
I serve a living God.
Check one.
Patricia, I'm quite sorry. I'm going to say that.
Yep, mic check one.
Oh, I didn't man to you cry. Yay, man to you cry.
Eugene.
Yep, mic.
After this, we need to have a meeting. Okay.
Okay.
I beg you.
It's fine. So Joyce Blessing, and this. Her latest track, Victory,
right?
That we understand has been so controversial regarding who song we need to listen to as Ghanaians first, or whose song we need to stream, and that's between her and PACS. Assassin, Assassin for Fraba. So according to Joyce Blessing, this my brother. They call me Eugene.
Rockstar.
Rockstar called her one day and said, Nyamedia debia tumakoma so. And God says I should give it to you.
Okay.
Then Joyce was like, what is it? Was you I have this track or lyrics be for you. That the song composition is song composition.
Hey, Patricia.
No, I haven't taken anything yet today.
Yep, mic.
Oh my goodness. Did you inhale something downstairs?
Yep.
I don't bring it here.
Yep, mic check one.
You know the smell is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so what happened is that according to Joyce Blessing, when she eventually went to Kwame Eugene's house to get the lyrics of the song, her current track, Victory, she was excited, she was happy, she was taken away. Just say, oh yeah, no she abeka nenye ye. Into sorry yeah o tie nyum ne ade no. And no hage Kwame Eugene for about 30 solid minutes. And not just any kind of
hug.
Was it a
hug-a-thon?
The bear hug. Oh yeah, you have to be a bear hugger. So
and get Pentecost anyway.
No. Bear hug, bear 30 minutes.
So it was a hug-a-thon.
It was a hug-a-thon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you see, the hug is not even the problem. According to Joyce, Kwame Anjena Capre, Kwame said, this song is from my heart. This lyrics here, my tree. Take it free of charge.
Oh, and your Patricia, your case.
Then Ghanaians are like, hey, Kwame Eugene, so is that how are you? Is that how are you? Where is Mr. Drew?
Mic check one.
We have a case.
Yep, mic check one.
We have a case.
You were able to tell Nana, don't call Arthur, say, Mr. Drew, crowd throw. And
he hasn't come to do the do.
He hasn't come to do the do or the oka. Now, some crowd the back and later me was what you tell your mama.
It's in the cracker and say, Kwampe man.
This Drew has to do transgender.
Yep, mic check once.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right.
I don't know how Drew is going to react to this one. Ebia
come again.
Or the sister Biba Manu.
Hey. But I think it's a good thing he did for Joyce Blessing. I think it's a good thing. For me, it's a good thing.
So if they write lyrics and everything, what's the lowest they charge? Will be trying your mawa or do
me patrol my fa on my number and my uncle wa from no bisa.
Oh, okay.
Yep, mic check once.
No question if you ask me.
I really want to know why and how much they charge, because you can't tell the whole Ghana say Mr. Drew Dilka. Now they are Joyce Blessing.
So,
you know the amount.
No, so actually, I think on the show, Joyce even mentioned that someone has written a song and they charge her as much as $10,000.
That's 100 million.
Yes, but
$10,000.
$10,000.
So I think the explanation she gave basically was that she met Kwame Eugene in London, and she said that Joyce has been through a phase, divorce and all that. At the point she said she was even contemplating suicide.
Yes.
So when she Kwame Eugene and Acrobat were one of the key people who spoke to him. Then right after, Kwame Eugene said he had a song for him. So the hag explained to me, but she explained that.
Is this your hagathon?
She explained that, like when Kwame Eugene played the song for her team and everybody were just stunned. It's like he had been through what she had been through. You get it? So I think that the song just connects with her story. Those are hag and now I don't know.
I think it was an overflow of emotion. If you ask me, so she was just overwhelmed, and I think it's a good thing. I mean, if God lays something on your heart, you really don't need to charge for it. So I think that's what happened between them. If you ask, Patricia saw on Peneba.
No wait, so what he did for Mr. Drew, it didn't touch.
Mic check. Yep.
Please, Ochiame Kwame has said something. If you won't tackle that,
from one Kwame to another Kwame. Saturday,
Kwame is also here.
Kwame is also sitting here.
It's a day for Kwames.
Thank you. Saturday to the whole year.
Mic check 1 2.
Okay, so your boys or your boy Ochiame Kwame.
Mic check 1 2.
Or say during marriage you don't need your parents' blessings.
Yep, mic check 1.
That guy, see, for him,
no, he didn't say before. He didn't say before marriage. He said during marriage.
See,
Yep.
Kwame Becca. I want us to listen. I want us to listen to Kwame in
Oh.
Check 1 2.
What that guy has said.
Why it pain you?
It doesn't pain me, but
then what?
I think it's some way, Bill.
But he said during marriage. It's not like before marriage. He said during marriage. So probably if you're already in the marriage and you're trying to take certain decisions, you don't need to consult your parents. Maybe that's what he's saying, right? He said during marriage, not before marriage, right? So let's find out. I think
don't know if you have the sound, but for me, it depends on the context he said it.
Yeah, let's find that out.
Context it, babe.
Oh, but his opinion is not your opinion. He's sharing. Everybody has an opinion.
Born, so it's my opinion.
Mic check 1 2.
Is he also a December born?
I don't think he's a December born, but you see, the last time we checked there, Kwame was saying some things Ghana didn't understand and everything. This time around, he's talking about what? You not needing your parents' blessings when getting married. That is the thing. When getting married, let's just say before the act. So as I said, and after or during the act.
And the Saturday for also day.
To the whole year.
Yep. Mic check 1 2.
Let's listen to Kwame.
Yep. Mic check 1 2.
Uncle, okay. Let me be sa aware no. It's finally mom and dad agree say mom warrior na.
Debbie. Oman agree. Na ye bebo show wo Kumasi. Ye bo show Accra Saturday me get Kumasi nti. Ye dru nkoko baby na. Saturday na me area adwuma law firm. And was Ochiame. When him say Ghana hire warrior mu key different types best 3. No ye adwuma KME. Oni lawyer na ye adwuma. Ye wo ordinance, ye wo customary, ye wo Mohammedan. And ye wo ba ku bi amenkai. Enti wunim say sankofo yi a omo so omo mpene mi enware say ye kwane ye ko ware gya omo a omo ne na ba betina ye fia na am say daddy e why ye ko register o KME
nti o family ampene ono so ne family ampene
that omo do ye nyina ye family do ye ho but enam religion
nti
the night to me be ware na bo anopa 1 am and am call mama fie na am say ochina me ware obeba na because na Matias yes oba na me ware ne me mama ti see ya me ti akra mama ti kantin ko no okuma woni me na wo mfie exactly nti o metena ne nchen nti adan na me ware oba ono pe against the me pe
I see a thought that's all you am blessing
me the blessing ya
na ya alata semana
Check 1 2.
You know, for the alata semana part, I take offense.
No, but, I think that time is far gone.
You heard the guy
listening to him. He's been married for 11 years. The last time I checked, I'm not married. But I
which
think
will be getting married soon.
Yes, but I think in my Christian doctrine, it's imperative that the parents kind of have a certain agreement before you marry.
Right.
Based on my doctrine, the church I attend, a father's blessing, for example, is very, very important. It's not important. It's imperative.
Right.
It's instructive. You get it. So I don't know the context is coming because in the law, any form of marriage, family is involved. You are not actually married. You are marrying families.
Yeah.
That is why they must be there to bear testimony to whatever happens. Then if you are divorced, you just say mejao. but you
Yeah.
take the girl to the family
Yeah.
and you do the right that you have to do.
Right.
So I don't know. I